And it was always like them having enough to get the deposit and not being able to get anything afterwards. Immediately, like after that 2-month stretch, it was like eviction time.
The One More Time Music Podcast. Genuine conversations with genuine people about music. Hosted by Henry with a 3 and Playback Ben.
Went from Beamer Coops to Pencils. Don't want this to end, so part that one more time. Part that one more time. Part that shit like one more time. They part that one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another episode of the One More Time Podcast. This has already shaped up to be an amazing one.
It's going to be a good one.
I can already tell. I'm your host, Playback Ben, here with my co-host.
Henry with a 3, because Henry with a knee was already taken.
Oh.
Henry, who do we have on the podcast today?
Welcoming in on the 35th episode of the One More Time Podcast, legendary rapper, DJ, TV personality. You know him from being married to Britney Spears.
What?
It's K-Fed, Kevin Federline.
What the fuck? It's not me, Mom. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
In all seriousness, folks,
Welcome,
we
K-Fed.
have legendary artist, TikTok influencer at this point.
Definitely.
We have Mr. East Rich
East
from
Rich.
Covington,
Yes,
Georgia.
sir.
What's up?
Wrong button.
What's up? Hold on. Whoa. We're in here. What's up?
Is that how this episode is going to go, Henry?
What's up, guys?
That's the only time I'm going to hit the wrong button.
East,
the
we
only
appreciate you coming on the show, man.
Thank you, guys.
And I'm excited because this is a One More Time exclusive. This dude has not done an interview to date.
Never.
So this is exciting for us, and we hope it's going to be exciting for him as well. So we're going to dive right in.
Definitely.
So paint us a picture of the environment that you grew up in.
It was the struggle meets like a, I don't know, kind of like a fucked up episode of like a hoarder show or some shit. Because, well, it was based either at someone else's house or it was like where we could be for a couple nights type shit. You know what I'm saying? We would either live with other people for months at a time or it was either like us staying with someone type deal. You know what I mean? Like living through bags, and we'd always have the bags packed type shit. And it was always like them having enough to get the deposit type shit and not being able to get anything afterwards. So like immediately, like after that 2-month stretch, it was like eviction time. As that type of person, you know what I mean? Like you kind of had to go, all right, new school, new people, where's it gonna be? Like, what's this phase of my life gonna turn to? And it all started like it was straight. Like my dad was straight, like my mom was straight, and then the drugs came into play. And when that came in, it was like at first my dad was successful, my mom was straight, you know what I'm saying, whatever, so they had money. So it was like, okay, they can afford a fucking drug habit type shit. Mm-hmm. But they weren't straight already, but they could afford it. And then it turned to like dad lost job. And then it was like we could figure it out at this spot, but it was still downhill from there. Then it was no job, no nothing, and then it was just my dad was either stealing this or taking this or going to act like he's doing a job for somebody, getting a down payment for the job and never showing back up, going to smoke dope for a week and a half. And then next thing you know, we can't afford a hotel no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I had like my little brother, you know what I mean? And then that was like when shit went to fuck, like just went overboard. Because it was like I remember it then, they were already in the drugs, and then my little brother came along and my dad's like, we're living in the back of a girl named Reese's house, like that's her name, like big lady, lives on unemployment, lives in a house. We live in one room in the back with clothes just on a bench, like in the corner type shit. Just stacked up, you know what I'm saying? My brother's got his little fucking crib right there. They live on a bed, and I got a pallet in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was telling him about a story the other day, like there was rats, okay? But the rats were like, I go in the bathroom one night, and a fucking rat is swimming in the cold ass water. I know I'm zooted right now, but literally, I go in there, I grab the fucking rat, I put it in a towel, I put it under warm water, and I literally get
Took
this
care of it?
Yes,
Like,
I fucking did.
rehabilitated a rat?
I did. It was Stuart, bro. Like, no cap. So I grab it, Put it under the warm
Full
water.
circle,
Boom.
by the way.
Yeah.
My dad looks at me and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing with a rat?" And I'm like, "Nah." He wanted to kill the motherfucker, and I'm like, "Nah, bro, fuck that shit." So I did what everybody does in the movies, and I grabbed a fucking shoebox. It was a little kid shoebox my mom had, and I fucking put him in there with a couple socks type shit. He stayed in the bitch for like 2 to 3 days, and then, I had to let him go because I can't be housing fucking environmental problems in the house, you know what I'm saying? So I had to let him go, and I realized that, but that was a good 2 days.
Yeah.
I was the only motherfucker with a rat. You know what I'm saying? Tell Soldier Boy that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
First
fuck the
one
bullshit.
with a
like,
rat for a
fuck
pet.
the bullshit. Like, I was really in that bitch, straight up. But needless to say, we was in the back, and I distinctly, I actually have a photo, and I was telling him the other day, I was
Shout
like,
out Brandon, by the way.
Brandon is my best fucking friend. Our fucking
back.
parents did crack together, gang, gang. So that's what's up.
There
But
you
literally,
go.
I was telling him the other day, I'm like, yo,
The shit that draws people together.
when they shoot my fucking documentary and shit, where the fuck are they gonna get footage from? And he's like, bro, they ain't take pictures of us. We ain't got no pics, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really don't type shit.
Yeah.
And so I actually have a couple photos that I got like 8 photos. Like, no bullshit, like 8 photos. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
But
shit.
so, like, did you think that it was normal, or did you know that it was fucked up and you wanted to not have this for yourself?
I made imaginary places.
Okay,
I
so
told everybody around me like a different story. I went to school every day like with something new, like, and then it started fucking up because folks started seeing me walk to school. The car riders caught on type shit. You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like when I was in middle school, that shit was sucking. That's how you knew it sucked. That's how you knew you had to be like you can't just fucking be a lame, bro. Like, you can't be a lame. Like, you can't. It don't matter if you stink or you ain't got no shoes. Like, I was going in a lost and found getting some fucking Vans, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, I couldn't even walk around because people fucking mean, bro. And so you literally walk around school and you're like, yo, he wearing Abercrombie and Fitch. I remember I hated preps in that bitch, bro. I really did. Like, y'all, bro, hey, if you was out there and you picked on me, first of all, suck my fucking dick.
Fuck you.
Second of all,
we would not like to have you on the podcast.
Second of all, it's okay, but I appreciate you too because you pumped my ass up. But that shit sucked. You know what I'm saying? And don't be mean, like, straight up. Like, don't be mean to kids that ain't fortunate, bro. I was starting to figure out, like, what was going on. Like, why is your mom and dad staying up all night?
Yeah.
Like, why is...
Yeah, I mean, you were
know,
getting old enough to not be
Ooh, and that was the
blind to
hard
it.
part. And the bad part is like, I remember the first time, like, I mean, because of course I was around it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even finna cap on y'all. I'm not proud of my past, but...
Yeah, did you ever fall victim to the same?
Oh, dude, I remember the first time I did it. I was like 12. My mom looks at me. I didn't want to go to school. Like, I ain't even want to go to school. I was like, I'm tired as fuck. Like, swear to God. My mom goes, hang on. Conway Twitty playing on the cassette tape in the background. My daughter. You know what I mean? Like, type shit. And, like, boom. My mom's a thug. Like, folks think they thugs, bro. My mom sits back, like, all day. Swirling dope. Like, straight up G. I fuck with my mom. My mom's my fucking favorite person in the world. I'm trying to save her right now. That's why I'm going so hard. But when I tell you, like, she is such a fucking real person, you ask her if your shoe's ugly, she finna be like, bro, that shit, like, that ain't even it. You know what I'm saying? My mom is so thugged out, bro. Her name is Angie, and she is cool as fuck.
Shout out Angie.
Shout out Angie.
Swear to God, bro. My mom lit as fuck. My mom's the first person, bro. She look at cocaine like it ain't shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done been at parties. Like, I done seen some shit. I done did some shit. My mom will look at you and be like, bro, you a pussy. Like, that ain't nothing. Like, and I'm like, yo, ma, you hard. Like, you know, I get all my crazy shit from my mom. I get my music taste from my mom too. That's all my mom did. My mom playlist, the hardest playlist I ever heard in my life. My mom playlist, that's the reason why I love music today. My mom, I mean, here's a fucked up reason why I'm in music now is because, like, my dad would go, my dad was fucked up. Like, my dad had demons, like, type. My dad the devil, like, no cap. And Pops, if you already know what I'm saying. Like, I don't even look this man in his eyes, bro. This man left me at a hospital, bro, at 15 years old, bro. They didn't give a fuck about me, bro. So fuck both of y'all. Like, honestly, I love moms to death, but, like, it's honestly at the same time, it's like, you already know where it's at. Y'all ain't even trying to straighten up. So the thing of it is like, what his ass did to me type shit, this motherfucker wake me up after getting done with my mom type shit just because he hate his life type shit. and take me out to bed, put a broom in my hand, put the CD in the CD player type shit. I don't sing the songs right, 13 tracks on the CD type shit. Take the broom out my hand if I sing the song wrong and hit me with that motherfucker and start that bitch over. Like PTSD type shit. Can't even rake leaves no more. I'm a grown man type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
so how did you?
But you want me to talk to you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
So it sounds like music was. I mean, that sounds like a terrifying like experience for music, right? So how did you
turn it into like a positive?
Yeah. How did it turn into something that you wanted to actually start doing?
Yeah.
For fun or, chasing a career in it.
I never fucking stopped singing. Singing is what got me through it. Just singing, just going around the house. I remember when the song was, every breath you take. You know what I'm saying? Like, every move you make.
Yeah. What else?
Every bond you break.
Okay.
Every single day I'll be watching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some lit shit.
Yeah.
People don't know that's about a stalker, too.
But I had to practice. I had to practice. I know if I don't get that fucking song right tonight when he wake me up, I'm finna get my ass whooped. But I started getting far.
Did he actually want you to pursue a
his
career
idol,
in it or something?
His idol was Michael Jackson's dad.
Okay,
Wow.
so
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
But he said, look at Mike though. Look at Mike though. Look
Okay.
at T. Look at all of them. Look at Janet.
so he had
They
at least
living.
in his mind good intentions for wanting you to be
Fuck
something.
no, that
great,
man
but,
he knew he could break. He knew he could break me.
Oh,
he
yeah.
knew what the fuck it was. He the one that made me brush. He the reason why my teeth so white. He the reason why my vocabulary the way that it is. That motherfucker burnt me and made me into the way I am right now.
Wow.
That motherfucker knew what was going on, and now he wants to. That's the thing is like, he was trying that, and I knew what, but I hate him. I'm so mad at him, but then again, I love him. Like right now, I need my dad in my life.
Yeah.
That shit would be sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit would be fun. Like, I see other folks with they pops, and I'm like, the fuck, like that shit lame as fuck, and like I don't even know.
Yeah. So when did music enter the picture? Was that kind of how it came into your life? Was like those experiences?
I was going to charter. I'm very emotional.
Which is great
I
for
don't give
music.
a fuck. I trust you too. I'm very emotional though. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that. He know that.
Yeah.
But that's my shooter though, cause he know I can pay his bond. But I love him. But that's my best friend. But needless to say, and like me and him was talking about that shit today. Like he's like, bro, you got to learn how to trust folks, bro. And I'm like, yeah, I do. I really do. Like I'm a one person type of motherfucker. Like I just lost my producer type shit, the heroin type shit.
Wow.
I ain't even got nobody to talk to now. That shit lame as fuck.
Yeah.
But damn, I thought I was going. See, I don't talk to nobody. It's just real shit.
This is one more time therapy.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I'm good though.
It reminds me of actually the way that we met. I saw a TikTok of this man rapping in his car.
Yeah.
And I thought it was amazing. I thought it was legendary. I left a comment saying it was going to be legendary.
And that shit.
And he ended up doing one of the video replies to it
Yep.
when he had just got accepted on an editorial playlist on Spotify. And he was getting emotional, and it was like that even more for me hit me like, wow, this guy's, he's really
crazy?
trying to be vulnerable and comfortable with himself. Like I love it.
The way I do the whole TikTok thing, and people think that there's a way I do it, and there's not, bro. I just get on there, and when I have a feeling, when I have an emotion, I just click the last comment I see, and just so happened, God put that bitch right there.
Right there. And now you're here.
Right there, bro. And now I'm right here crying in front of your ass. Like,
This is amazing. I love
this
it.
shit finna do some shit too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
okay,
man.
like a lot of motherfuckers been trying to see my face. Like, a lot of motherfuckers, I'm scared though. I'm scared to see what people gonna say because the internet's so mean. The people so mean, but
Yep.
then I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know that I'm impacting folks. I made a video like last week, bro, and I just put my song Code Out on the back of that bitch. And like, I just said, hey, if you got anything you need to say, get off your chest. Like, just put it right here in these comments, bro. And when I tell you them comments will make your ass cry. Like, shit from, hey, my husband just cheated on me with my sister type shit. Like, shit that you
Damn.
would never even think. Like, and you over here thinking, they got my coffee wrong this morning. Like, And
Yeah.
you over here crying. And you like,
Puts it in perspective.
what?
That's
You know what I'm
nothing.
saying? Like, stop. That's why people so scared to live, because social media. People so scared to make the songs that they want to make because of social media. People so scared that they ain't gonna do shit because of social media. Let me tell you something. I done written songs for motherfuckers that you think is fire, but they on social media. That shit's so lame. Fuck social media.
It's the best and worst thing.
It's
really.
the best. It's the greatest promotion, but it's the biggest curse.
It's crazy.
Facts. That's big facts.
So originally, though, because obviously, you're saying, social media has its challenges and its drawbacks, but like you're clearly someone who has seen some virality and success on the platform, right? Especially on TikTok.
Double-edged sword.
Originally, though, how did you feel about putting yourself out there on the internet?
Okay.
Was it something you were always like that?
I was so scared of the TikToks.
You had to overcome.
I was so scared. Because let me tell you something. Everybody was like, bro, you a grown ass man. And I'm like, I know, but damn, bro, I know how to dance a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do that.
You don't have to.
So I'm sitting beside my car one day and I'm like, hey, bro, the only thing I'm good at is rapping, bro. I'm finna just post a video on that bitch. This shit was so low budget. It was on the Android and everything because my iPhone had broke like 3 days before that.
And TikTok doesn't give a shit about that, which is one reason I like TikTok.
No, and it was so fucking bad. And like literally, when I tell you, I have no notifications on. You'll notice that about me. I have no notifications on. You see no notifications
None.
on my screen.
Not one.
I have no notifications on, so I don't look at my shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So my daughter goes, hey, Dad, I want to hear that Bodega song. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, what's it on? She's like, TikTok. So I get on fucking TikTok, and all of a sudden, the bottom of my screen, just a big red bar. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's all 9,000 plus. I'm like, whoa, hold on. I look on it, bro, I had 10K followers. I was like, what the fuck did I do? And I literally, I posted a
Like,
video.
share, comment,
that was
everything.
like the day before, right there before. And I was like, the video was, Shawty got a big ass turkey neck, but she want to fuck. I don't even know who she is, but yeah, she pulling up. If a baby dad got a problem, then I'm gonna shoot it, bro. Hold up. I don't think that bitch is big enough. That was it. That was the whole video. And they literally all went ham, bro, like 10K. No, it was like, no, when I first saw it was at 100K likes. Like
crazy.
I had 100K, like 120K. This was the first TikTok account. This wasn't this TikTok that you're on now.
This is a different one.
Dude, this is my 3rd TikTok account.
What?
Why?
Yes,
Are they
because they
banned?
banned me.
Oh,
The women.
They do that a lot.
The
Why?
women, the comments, they're crazy.
What do they say?
Shawty came on that bitch one time. She said, I got a grip game that's going to break a carrot. And I'm like, the fuck? This a children's app. Like, what the fuck going on out here? They got a problem in the back, can't get it. Like, the fuck? Like, I don't even know. But yeah, that's...
oh my God. So this is your 3rd one.
Yeah.
Wow. And you're over 500,000.
So where would you be if it wasn't your 3rd?
When I tell you, like, and that's the thing is I think that's why I'm doing so good, because I don't have fucking 8 hands on my shit neither.
Yeah.
That's real true shit.
Yeah.
I think that I really, and I had a slip up. I had a fuck up. And I think that was,
What do you mean?
I had some folks come at me. I've had a couple of folks come at me and offer
Like
me
offering
shit.
deals?
Yeah, I've had multiple offers, but the thing of it is, it's like I wanted full creativity. I wanted people to really like take my shit serious. Like when I tell you, like I want to do shows like to where the admission is literally fucking canned foods and blankets for the homeless people. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit
you need
that I
that
want
type
to
of
do.
power. You want to retain that.
Yeah, you had a
So-
bar that was like from the homeless shelter to the mansion.
Yes.
Yeah.
That shit hit. Just know it. And,
Shout out to the mansion, bitch.
to the mansion, bitch.
and
That's
also
what it
just
was.
knowing your story, like that's real talk.
I mean, fuck. You want to talk about homeless shit, bro? I've been kicked out multiple times. Like,
Yeah.
that's the type of shit, and that's what people don't know in America. Like, please do it. I don't know which camera to look at, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Please do it. The fuck.
Probably this low
The bottom one.
here.
Hello, low one. I'm just
This is how you hit him in the soul
But
right
literally, like, realize like one thing. I'm not gonna put this on the table. My bad. Okay, so realize this. Like,
How dare you?
just do your shit. Just like go to school if you can. If you can't, then you know what I'm saying. Get your GED. Do what you got to do. Like literally, but they kick you out of the homeless shelter if you ain't got $10. Like realize that you got to get money. I don't give a fuck what you doing, from selling food stamps to selling feet pics. Just do what the fuck you got to do. Do what you got to do to fucking get by. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you something. They told me I ain't have shit for years, and I'm over here on fucking TikTok beating on the sunroof.
Going viral.
And with this shit going crazy.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? This shit going crazy. And it's transferring. It's going. You know what I'm saying?
So the first video, you know, what would you say your first video was that actually went like super viral? What was the first one? Was it that one you were describing, or was it something else that you would kind of
Well, it was the one on my second one. The one on my second one before this.
Yeah.
That bitch got 4 million overnight.
Wow.
What was it?
It was literally me going, God dang, what did I say? I said something about a girl's name. It was a girl's name. That was
because that's one thing he does.
That was what was getting me screwed up.
Pronouncing girls' names.
I was getting banned every day because I would say someone's name and they would think that I'm bullying people.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
So yeah.
And they're literally asking you to pronounce it.
I had some shit like I had one, and I get. You know, people think I changed my voice, and yeah, I guess I do. I just kind of close my throat a little bit more. But I've always wanted to do like impressions and shit.
Yeah.
Like, so I would always act.
Oh, you've
out
done like 10 voices since you walked in the door.
Yeah, I mean, but see, I would
Doesn't
sit there.
surprise me at all.
See,
Like,
some nights I wouldn't have
you're a
like a
fucking
radio.
character.
I wouldn't have like a radio and shit. So I would be acting out like my favorite songs, and like it would be like a Lil Wayne song. I'd be like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be sitting in my fucking, and then it'd be like, yeah, Rick Ross
That
would
was
come
good.
up, I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? He'd come in that bitch too. Like I would just be doing shit.
Say.
And so I started making my own. I remember when I first wrote my own lyrics down, like type shit. Like,
So what was your reaction though to that like 4 million views?
I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I literally woke up. I remember it always happens. Oh, it's overnight. And it sounds weird but it's always overnight. You're going to get the most traction overnight because when you're asleep, everybody else in the world's
waking up.
Taiwan and everything else, you know what I'm saying? So like, I didn't even realize, bro, I'm popping in Australia like a bitch.
Oh, they love you.
Swear to God.
Really?
Really, you got to think. You never know who that one listener is.
Yeah.
You
No, it's
never know.
true,
Like,
man.
dude, when I tell you.
One
how many-
fan a day. That was Earth Gang and Jids and like the whole Since the 80s crew. Like they have this approach of like one fan a day.
Literally, I swear, no one knows, but that's what I live by.
You have to,
It's
man.
the grunt work.
That's
bro.
all I
It's
live
the
by.
grind.
Literally, when I tell you, I say this. Here's what I say. If you're an artist out there, nobody roots for y'all. Nobody roots for the folks with no money. Nobody roots for the folks nobody roots for the weekends until Drake find out. You know what I'm saying? So the thing of it is what, in my head, I remember growing up, like if I ain't do the legwork, if I ain't go into Stevie B's with my book bag on and fucking shove pizza in that bitch, I wasn't eating that night. So guess what I had to do? I had to go in that bitch and get that shit. So guess what I'm gonna do every fucking day? I'm gonna go out there and fucking get that shit. And I'm gonna say, hey bro, I know we had the sicko and everything, but what type of music you be listening to? He'd be like, hey bro, I be listening to everything. I'd be like, hey bro, I make everything from killing with the chemicals coming out with the venom. My demons, they talk to me all night so I can sleep. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, that's different. And I'm like, go check it out. Like, link in bio. Link in fucking bio, dude. And you have to turn into the commercials that we all used to see at 2 a.m.
Yes.
You do. And you think that's
Because
fake.
who else is going to tell anyone?
Facts.
No
you
way.
have your own product. That's what I'm saying. Y'all putting on it, bro. I got y'all.
Yeah.
We gonna make some shit.
I'm excited to keep this
I'm gonna
relationship
tell you
going
right
after
now,
the podcast.
when you have material and quality, don't be scared to fucking push it. It don't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what your mom thinks. It matters about you. Because literally in bipolar, I say, when the Reaper take my soul, I be so lonely. What that means is that you die by your fucking self.
Yeah.
Do your fucking shit.
Yeah.
Live your life. Like you got to. You
No,
got
and I
to.
think it's interesting. I mean, you know, you said it's basically you, and then of course, like Brandon has been.
Brandon,
with you
I'm
for-
adding
the team.
people on my team right now.
Yeah.
I'm adding people right now. And literally I have people around me that are helping, you know, my girlfriend helps. She helps with, you know, no one does like my graphic shit right now. I'm working with Made by Macotech. He actually works with like Authentic Empire and shit like that. I know you have some ties, I believe.
We do.
Yeah, so
do.
literally, like, that's the thing is, like, people knew, like, what was going on. Like, hey, bro, what, you know, I told him, I was like, yeah, I'm going on with Henry, whatever. And he was like, okay, cool beans, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I'm going to have you covered done tonight. And I'm like, we were just talking about it. And, like, I don't know. I mean, like, all these people are just coming out, you know, that have been there before. And it's like, now it's time. You know, when you
But still, you being okay with the fact that, like, if they weren't there, you go fucking get that shit.
Oh, I don't stop.
It's you. Like, and that's
stop.
something I try and preach to, like, Henry and Gabe, even, when I'm working with them, is like, look, I'm here to help for sure. Like, we're in this together, but like, at the end of the day, you got to be the one that like lives with it because it's your fucking career.
Yes.
You are like,
there's no one else that can care enough about it besides you.
No one will care more.
Yeah, no one should care more.
And why do you think it's hard for me to find people to fuck with?
Because you care so much.
I literally cry about this shit every fucking day. I literally deal with the emails, with the DMs, with the people saying, yo, my grandma just died and your fucking song is the only one I can play. Yo,
God,
I literally just fucking woke up. Dude, the other day, I mean, I don't know how much you censor on here, dude, but literally the other fucking day, I'm sitting at work, my 9 to 5, bro, 7 fucking 13 in the morning, like AM type shit, bro. Just got coffee in. Bro, I just woke up to my girlfriend. She works third shift and she killed herself walking in the house.
Damn.
And he's like, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I literally couldn't do nothing but listen to the song Cold Out. And I'm like, the fuck, bro? I'm at work, but I'm like, I'm glad I could help you. But now I'm hoping you're okay. His ass don't respond back for 45 minutes. I'm freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, that's a lot of responsibility.
I'm like, are you okay? Are you all right? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He responds back and I'm straight. But it's like in that 30 minutes where I'm waiting, it's like, I don't know who the fuck you are, but I care so much about it. And I care about all these people. And that's what every fucking label and all these people say. And that's how I know that a lot of these motherfuckers have to have this fake ass no, bro. If it's not generic, don't fight it. You got to make it happen. Like, you got, bro, you don't get that every day. You don't get those messages. And I don't know a motherfucker who can handle it more than me. Yeah. That's just to be honest with you. It's hard for me to find somebody that I trust every day. My girlfriend's sitting in the passenger seat, literally reading out features. Yo, I want a feature, boom, boom, boom. I literally don't even want to do features right now just because I feel like it's not, I don't think people understand the feature market of it all. Like, you really need to find your fan base before you start worrying about trying to jump on someone else's because that's all they worried about. But really, at the end of the day, it can help both of you if you utilize it the right way.
Yeah.
And that's a 100%, but a lot of people don't realize what business is, and a lot of people don't realize what, it comes with the business. So it's like, if you're going to do it the right way. But she's reading these emails and all of a sudden it's literally like, yo, bro, I want a feature. Yo, bro, how much for a performance? Yo, bro, what do I do with this? And it's like, please make sure he reads this. And she's like, and I'm like, go ahead. All right, here you go. You got a taste of it. You got a taste of it. I mean, and keep in mind, this shit keeps getting taken away from people for a reason. People don't want good in their life. They want you to think everything's just, they want you to think that there ain't people that want to help. They want you to think that there ain't people that want to live the right way. You ain't got to walk around here and make this type of music and be a thug. Just have a good time. Just have a good time.
It's beautiful.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, you ain't got to be doing none of that. You ain't got to fucking be, bro, you can have a register to hold that bitch. You know what I mean? And you can still make Justin Bieber music. It don't fucking matter. Guess what? Be your fucking self because you only gonna be here for a short amount of time. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Life is short. Life really is fucking short. I can't call certain people. Some people want shit for Christmas. I just be wanting a phone call type shit. And you can't get that. You know what I mean? And it's like a lot of people take a lot of things for granted. And I think that, East Rich is everybody. I think everybody gets a little piece of it too at the end of the day. Because a lot of people out there is just like me and they just want to feel okay. They want to feel straight. They want to feel.
I think that's why they connect.
I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a real motherfucker too. I don't be sugarcoating shit. I be in my car at work. Grease on my face. Hey, y'all, link in bio. I got a new song called Bipolar.
It's like washing his hands, getting off.
Like, graduated from the streets, got my diploma. Yeah. Two pistols on me now. Like, they literally just fucking, it's a gravitational thing. And then, I guess it's real. You know what I'm saying?
So what are some of the misconceptions about going viral, right? Because everyone probably thinks like, oh, you went viral, like shit's gravy, right? Like, what are some of the biggest myths or misconceptions about like seeing some viral, success?
They think it stays there.
Right.
They think it stays
That's
there.
the biggest one.
It never does. Yeah. It goes away so quick.
Unless you
have to, the one thing that everyone wants is more. That is the one thing that I've lived by.
Especially TikTok.
And people do not understand it. I remember dude, I kept hearing, bro, you should only be posting 2 to 3 videos a day. I looked it up. The average creator
5 to 10.
You think that? 20, dog.
20?
No, they just delete it before you see it. They just stay in that algorithm. Oh, it didn't jump up to 5K within 3 seconds. Let me delete it and repost it.
Really?
Like, I don't do that.
Yeah.
But I'm like sitting
I hate
here.
to delete.
But I'm looking at all these other creators and I'm like, how the fuck did I get 500,000?
Yeah.
He's got 77.5 million likes and I've got 4 over here with 500,000.
Yeah.
Am I that good? Or am I just some fucking dude, some random who can, you know what I'm saying? Is the music good or are they just like some dude beating on his fucking sunroof? And it's
I mean,
like,
you're talented.
I mean, what do you think it is?
I don't know.
Like seriously, what?
I really don't. And I cry in my fucking
bro, he's
car.
genuine and he's talented and he's vulnerable. He puts himself out there. I think that's what
literally-
brought me in. That's what.
And people will ask me all the time, they're like, yo, where
Well,
do
it
you-
is cool that you actually are a success story for him.
I can tell you
So
exactly
you're
how
not
it
just
happened
like-
with me.
yeah, I was gonna say,
literally.
you're not just saying-
Well, yeah.
It happened to me. That's how I found
This
it.
is how we. Yeah. So like, what was it?
So the first one was smoking on that Zaza. It turned me to a vegetable.
And that's
Which is a
actually-
Saw
real
your
song.
bitches-
Which is a real song.
Saw your bitches
that he-
Tata, she flashing at the festival. And when I heard those first 2 lines, I was like, all right, I'm locked in. I'm watching the rest of this TikTok. I don't care how long it is. Like, I'm already in there.
Do you know what the craziest part about like shows are and shit is like seeing people say it.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah. It's gotta feel great.
So Randy Moss, I don't know if have you heard Randy Moss yet?
You have a song
heard-
called Randy Moss?
Yes,
No.
you have. Okay. I'm glad. This is my most fucking pipe song.
Okay.
Like ever. Like if you put it on right now, you're gonna be like, where the fuck has this been? And people don't know about it, but it's on YouTube. And we was lit in the video. We literally we shot that bitch on a camera. A girl flew down from California. She's like, yo, I just want to shoot it for you. We edited it. And then boom, we put it on YouTube. Like we got fireworks and fucking ARs, like police called. Like we got challengers like gliding in this bitch, like everything, like. And Brandon's like, that's how they do it, right? I'm like, I don't even think that's how they really do it. They fake it. I think we just got away with it. Like, we're
We
in
took
the
it too
fucking parking
literally.
lot.
You just didn't know enough about video production. You thought they actually did it.
Yes.
so
No,
you
like
did
we're,
it.
dude, Brandon's looking at me like ready to go. Like, he's like, bro, they finna pull up. We finna pull up. And
Ready?
then
We
all of a
done? We
sudden-
done?
All of a sudden you hear it, woo, woo, and I'm like, fuck. And the song's literally, I'm the trending topic, popping, like just going in. And like,
Damn, we got to hear this one.
I'm
After.
ski masked up, like going fucking nuts, hanging out the side of a challenge.
Looking like a felony.
Bro, looking like the fucking Joker, dog, like just going fucking ham. And like we are calming down. We've realized like you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I know you hear a lot about a lot of things, but please be safe out there because I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of people getting hurt nowadays. So fuck that shit. We've done realized like what's real and what's not, and a lot of these people be
Especially around Atlanta, man. There's too much going on around Atlanta these days.
bro. Like
Getting
we've
bad.
literally
It's like
been
day after day. I feel like I see
Dude,
something new.
gosh,
worse
we've
and
been in
worse.
terrible situations for no reason, just because someone is acting and posing and saying this and that on there. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, with the music, I feel like, you know, I be talking shit in that bitch. But then again, some of it, I don't want people to realize, like, yeah, I might say that, but don't be fucking with me. Like, make sure you follow me to know, like, that I write for every fucking body. And I've written rock songs, rap songs, pop songs, everything. And when I tell you I can just make a beat sound good, that's it. That's all I do. You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting to like think about how, you know, when you're writing, it's like, well, how are people going to take this? How are people going to respond to this? How might people act out?
But they need to
this?
realize, like, that's what's going on. That's the industry. They feed off of you wanting another chain if a dude's talking about a chain. That's really just, that's waffy.
Yeah.
That's a little baby talking to him. Hey, I'm gonna shout you out in this song. I guarantee you somebody with 5K, they finna walk up in here and go, hey, little baby sung about it. Like, fuck that. That shit.
No, it's an interesting thing about. I was just watching this Woodstock '99 documentary on.
Oh, I love that.
On HBO, and it, you know, the shit was going crazy. Limp Bizkit comes out, and like, of course, like
keep rolling.
Durst gets everyone even like way more insane than he was, or you know, than the crowd was already.
Shout out Fred, by the way. He followed me on TikTok.
Yeah, that's
Shout out
epic.
Fred.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Dirt, okay. Fred Durst in it.
But so, where do you think the line is drawn between the art that's being made and the results that come from it?
It's like the morality, you know, how much is it your responsibility
Yeah.
for how they act when they hear your music.
Because like the
Is it your
promoters were
response-
asking like him, and then they were asking like Anthony Kiedis of the Chili Peppers to like try and calm the crowd down. They were lighting fires like all in the crowd, and then Chili Peppers literally play their song "Fire," and like so Kiedis was just like, "Fuck you, I don't give a fuck," and like, but so they were talking about like, was it their fault, and is it their job to
I don't
shouldn't
think,
be, right?
I don't
music
think
that-
I don't think it's my job. If you listen to, first of all, like you already know me, like smoking on that Zaza, it turned me to a vegetable. If you know me, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just
Saw your
happening.
bitches tatas flashing at the festival. You know what I'm saying? That's just it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? But in that song, we also talk about gunplay. We also talk about this and that. But let me tell you something. I know a lot of people with something right there under their seat. That does not mean that he's finna use it right then. But if he got to, he probably will.
Yeah.
That's the thing that people don't understand. You don't have to take so much shit seriously, just have fun. People
Yeah.
don't realize that you here for a good time, not a long
Not a
time. You feel
long
what I'm saying? So you got to be having fun with your music. And that's what I tell people. Let me write. I'm finna make you depressed as fuck. I'm finna make you sad. It's getting kind of cold. Like I'm finna literally fucking make you cry. But if you want me to go in the fucking booth and get lit for a minute, bro, I'm finna make 8 tracks.
He's a stylist.
I'm finna
bro.
go crazy.
He's an audio stylist.
I'm gonna go crazy. But that's the thing is like people need to realize like certain people just like to have fun with their music. Certain people just want to have a good time with their music. Certain people just want to have something good to perform. The performances be stupid.
I have a question. Are you ever worried that your personal music is too broad? Because you do have a lot of different types, and some people might argue against that. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I like the
we've
idea
gone
of
back and forth about
trying
this subject a
everything
lot.
or
think
going
it's-
into a niche. Like what do you do?
It's so hard.
You have a
It's-
lot of different kind of music.
It's so hard.
Yeah, you even
because
spoke on it earlier as far as like barred up shit than to like
I don't have
demons or whatever.
producers. I don't have producers. I have none. Like literally, when I tell you I lost,
You got one now.
I lost my rock dude. He was my dude, man, and he was the only fucking dude to ever get me on a plane too. Drop it, bro. I love him, Simon. I miss you, homie, and I fucking wish you was here to see everything I'm about to do.
R.I.P. Simon.
That dude, he was literally like, me and him cooked up so fucking much. And when I tell you, like, everybody asked me, like, why aren't you producing? Because I sit down with producers. I produce. Like, this me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, why is the beats not sounding like that? When I sit down with engineers, they're like, why ain't the beats sounding like Bipolar? Or why ain't they sounding like that? Like, I produced all that. You know what I'm saying? I sat down with Cole G. That's my gang, rock down. We finna lock in soon, like ASAP. Like, finna stupid. But he's literally like a Jesus-looking motherfucker. You would never even, like, he just technical with that bitch. And I'm just like, hey, put that, you know what I'm saying?
But so last question, I guess, before we, enter a final segment of the One More Time podcast, what has been the conversions as far as social media to streams? How have you felt about that? Have you felt
it's
it's
been
been
good. It's
more
been
than
good.
you expected, less than you expected, kind of right on par?
In the last
where's it
28
landed?
days, I think calculated, I got on Spotify, I believe, like 260,000 streams. And then
Which is
on,
a
but
solid
I'm
month.
learning something. This
Huge.
is something that's crazy. And I know it sounds crazy. But I'm learning that the conversion, it's the listeners, but they're listening to it over
And over.
and over again.
That's my favorite statistic.
And it's so fucking wild. And I'm so thankful. And that's why, dude, it's so sad looking at these playlists.
Well, because those are
I
the right
love it.
people. Those are the right
They're the
listeners.
right people.
And I literally, and it's like, but that's why I'm the right listener for every fucking body. If you want to go smoking on that Zaza, you finna go get lit. You finna get lemon pendant on my chain, diamond. If you want to fucking cry that day, it won't hurt forever. I want to be Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Got it all.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want you to click on
Superstore.
my fucking name. And I mean, eventually we go, hello, darling. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking kidding. But they want it. They want it.
Let's make some Conway Twitty
They've
shit.
tried it. They want it. Like, and I've done it. That's the best part. I have like, dude, I got a whole ass metal song right now.
Okay.
I got a couple country songs.
So yeah, what can we expect? It's coming into 2022. It'll actually already be 2022 when this episode drops. What can we expect this year?
What's the Easter Rich roadmap?
I mean,
What's
that's
the
it.
roadmap?
It's the year. That's the year. Yeah, this is the year. No, like
Yeah, but like, are you working on a project? You're gonna keep rolling singles after single?
Oh no,
Like,
I'm
what's the
not
roadmap?
gonna stop. Like I think I already put 18 on lock. Like so, they should be getting like a new single every week.
18
Wow.
singles, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and then I'm just pre-placed projects around. So they'll even get we got like 300 in the catalog.
300 songs in the vault.
Yeah,
Wow.
and then there's not. I just
How
finally
often do you
got-
record? Is it weekly?
I'm
every
about to
few
get on a
weeks, or-
schedule. I'm about to get on a schedule. So that's what I'm ready for. It's like I don't get to record, so when I do record, I got to make that 4 hours really count.
Okay,
So
yeah.
that's the problem. Is like that's why I roll out 8 songs. You know, that's why I roll out the 6 or the 3 in 1 hour or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just literally like having the beats ready and stuff. And that's my biggest problem is having the beats ready. I don't have enough beats. Every time I get a beat, I record the fucking song and it's done. I don't have beats. I need fucking beats.
Producers. Did you
need
hear that
fucking
shit?
beats.
Should we
I need shit.
You have a beat email? We'll put it in the description on YouTube.
Okay, hold on. So I do have one. That
Yeah, shout out the beat email.
Beats
Real
for East Ridge.
Oh God, no, that's literally what it is.
Hotmail.
Beat for East. Like,
Beat for
hold on.
East.
I've got it in my notes. I'm gonna say, and that's
This
the
guy doesn't
thing.
even know his beat emo. Come on, bro.
And literally all types of beats welcome, right?
Yeah, everything, I mean, just
Conway
don't.
Twitty beats.
Please don't send fucking robots, fucking type shit, bro.
No rage beats.
bro.
No,
No rage.
futuristic
They be putting
EDM
the
shit.
craziest
No
shit.
Playboy
in,
Cardi
like,
beats.
And I'm like, where the fuck were you going with that intro?
No Playboy Cardi type beats.
No, I mean, no, I'll take them. Hey, beats. No, we can do it.
Okay.
It is literally beat4east@gmail.com.
Beat for East. That's easy.
Number 4 or
Beat 4. Yep.
Yeah,
the
of
number
course,
4.
of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. The one with
I just wanna make sure.
4 was taken.
Hey, my guy, bro.
So
That's my guy
literally
already.
beat4east@gmail.com.
BEAT number 4 EAST@gmail.
If you have any fucking beats, and literally
Beat only.
it's coming in.
Really, just anything. He'll
Really
be the
anything.
judge.
Yeah,
he just needs more.
And please notice that the fucking, and this is for you too, if your first 10 seconds are not grabbing your fucking audience,
Yes.
trash it.
It's true.
On gang. Everything I love.
Same with content and music, anything. You gotta, people just
Everything
are moving
else.
on too fast these days.
You got to, I mean, yeah, dude, the attention span of the average human is
Tiny.
depleting. They're like gnats
Diminishing.
out there. Oh, Lil Wayne, Cardi B, oh my God.
Bro, TikTok now, we only listen to 15 seconds of a song at a time. We don't even listen to a whole song. We just
Oh,
know,
I mean, literally.
Oh, that 15 seconds is hard, though.
I was telling him the other day, you just have to have I mean, I don't know. I try to nowadays, like the shit that I've been dropping just to keep people on board because like literally, like I said, I'm dropping filler tracks right now. Get the fuck ready.
Get ready for these
Get the
fillers.
fuck ready, bro.
Some fire fillers.
This shit crazy. So yeah, needless to say, yeah, we dropping every fucking thing. Everything's coming. Like you finna get. I just got my engineer on a good sleep schedule. Like
That's
he
tough
finna,
to do,
he
bro.
finna literally.
It's tough to do.
He
I still
finna,
haven't gotten mine on.
bro. Literally, we just finna start doing meetings and shit. Like when I tell you, I ain't even started yet. This shit's fucking stupid. I ain't ready to add yet. I ain't got like. I'm making a little bit of money. Like I'm doing shit. Like this shit's really fucking.
Well, East, we haven't even started yet, man. No. It's time for the Rapid Fire Rampage, curated by Henry with a 3.
What the fuck?
Buckle the fuck up.
What is this?
This is pretty much everyone's favorite part of the podcast.
This is
gonna be your favorite,
The
too.
Rapid Fire Rampage.
What? What is this?
Okay, so quick breakdown. It's a 3-part rampage.
Okay.
Of course.
First part, I'm gonna hit you with just some short answer questions. Simple. Second part's a this or that. I'm gonna give you 2 choices. You pick one.
Okay.
Easy. Last part, word association.
What the fuck is this?
This is the test, bro. This
Okay.
is what everyone's been waiting for. This whole people have been like going
Is there a
about their
time limit? I'm
days.
starting to stress out. I don't have a Xanax.
People have been going about their days with this episode on in the background, but now they're really listening because it's rapid
They
fire.
stopped doing their chores. They're vacuuming.
They're tapped in. Rapid fire rampage. I'll break it down again as we go. So
Okay.
just buckle up.
Okay.
Episode 35, Rapid Fire Rampage with East Rich.
Okay.
We might turn that into a sound. We might put that,
Terrible
sample
sound.
that.
I love it.
Okay.
Sounds like a dinosaur.
We're gonna start easy here. Okay. Short answer questions. Here we go.
Oh my God, you're scary.
Here we go. Give us 3 of your top rappers of all time.
Kendrick Lamar, first of all. And then I'm gonna go with fuck.
I didn't say top
Fuck.
3. I said 3 of your top.
Fuck. This is so hard.
Less
Kendrick
pressure.
just for sure because he be talking to my soul type shit.
Yep.
I really fucking like a lot of people. This is not so rapid. This is not so rapid.
You got the Jeopardy music. That's how you
Okay.
know you're not doing good.
I love a lot of folks. I like Chance the Rapper. He's hard. And then I gotta give it up. I gotta give it up to one of my favorites though. Like it's Juice WRLD. Like Juice WRLD is definitely.
Did you watch
choice.
the documentary?
Bro, what the fuck? I cried my fucking eyes out. Bro, Juice. R.I.P. Oh my god.
Everybody
bro.
cried.
Literally, when I
Love
tell you that
Juice.
man
If you
was.
didn't cry, fuck you.
But the thing of it is that's what people need to realize. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Moving
Be
on.
rapid.
Moving
Be
on.
rapid. Go.
East Rich.
Go.
You have to delete 3 states. What are they?
The fuck kind of question is this? All right, does this take all the fuckers out of it? I'm just playing. Like,
They can relocate.
Delaware, you're dead. I'm just playing.
That's one.
Okay. Hold on.
That's already, you already deleted
gone.
Delaware. Delaware's gone, bro. You just did it on
Be
accident.
careful what you say.
Slow down, bro. You just deleted, like, is that the first
Sorry.
state ever? Or was it
It's a
Virginia?
very small mistake, though.
It's actually a good choice.
All right,
Yeah.
so I want to say where one of y'all are fucking bored or something. Y'all gonna disappear.
They get a chance to relocate.
Okay,
They can relocate.
so I'm gonna just go. Yeah, I guess Delaware's gone already.
Gone.
So
Yeah, it's
2
gone.
more.
fuck. God dang. Pennsylvania. Fuck that.
Pennsylvania's gone. One more. Last one.
Arkansas.
That'll work.
Arkansas.
Gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
we
like
all
we already
clear?
have Kansas. We don't need our Kansas.
Y'all are good.
Yeah.
Ah,
did it.
you made
Walmart-
great.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yo,
Right.
Walmart's headquarters is going to have to relocate, though. It's in
Ooh.
Arkansas.
Oh fuck.
And
I'm
you're
not
the
gonna be able
Walmart
to
of
get diapers
music.
anymore.
Nope.
I gotta get diapers at fucking CVS. They're too high priced. Yo, CVS
diapers.
people, fuck y'all's prices.
Fuck your TV.
Swear to God.
See what you've done, East.
Swear.
Okay, we're gonna try to wrap it up this rampage a little bit more. Here we go.
Wrap it up this rampage. I'm about to turn the page, yo. I don't give a fuck, you know, Bobby, he in the rage, yo. One more time, you do it, he kill the rhymes, yo. I'm gonna have to burn that boy, he in the times, yo. Hey, go ahead. Sorry.
Those heat.
I thought he was
He's rich.
rapping. Rapid. Eminem.
So it's 5 a.m. and you wake up to make an ice water. You open the freezer and find a penguin. What do?
Make knife water?
An ice water.
You said knife water.
Make no knife. There's no knives in the water. You won't get injured. The real part of the question is the penguin.
Okay, go. I'm sorry.
There's
That's
a
the
penguin
real part.
Okay.
in the freezer. What do?
I'm finna be like, oh, buddy, what are you doing? What?
Perfect.
Just childishly ask
good.
him what he's up to.
I would fucking shit a dick, dude. If I seen a penguin, I would literally grab it and like be like, oh.
Would you put him in a
Great
shoebox?
answer. That's a great answer.
I would. I don't know if I'd put him in a shoebox. I'd probably just let him live in the freezer. He's definitely got himself located in a good spot.
East Rich.
Okay, sorry.
If we plugged you into the Matrix and you could learn any one skill instantly, what would it be?
Oh fuck. Is there like a limit?
One skill.
Like one skill, like any skill, like X-ray vision type shit, or no Superman shit?
Sure. We'll give you
Okay.
superpowers too. It's the Matrix we're talking about.
I mean, bro, I ain't even gonna cap. Like the one that's gonna save you all with time. Like time is the one thing you can't ever get back. So I would like to get to place quicker. So I would love to fly. Hey, bro, I'll be over in a second.
Way cooler. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Way cooler.
Word.
Yeah.
You said you want to play Call of Duty at 10, dude. I'm over there. Bobby's here. You know what I mean?
Bobby's
That'd be the littest
here.
shit. That'd be the littest shit ever.
East Rich.
Oh, there's more.
There's more.
Okay.
We're just getting started. What advice would you give your 13-year-old self?
Oh my God. If I was to tell 13-year-old self my anything, just fucking, just you got it, bud. Like, you got it.
It's good.
Like, it would just literally be that. It would be a fucking,
Encouragement.
it would be a hug because he hadn't had one. Like, so
That's real.
it would I would hug the fuck out of him and look him in his eyes and just be like, you got you. Like,
That's
just
real.
keep going.
East Rich. How many egg rolls would fit in a standard size bouncy house?
Wow. I just ate an egg roll for the first time 2 weeks ago.
So you have a good frame of reference.
Dallas, I love you, babe, for this. Okay, so if you think about it, egg roll, boom.
Yep.
So you're thinking, boom, the girth of, whatever.
Yeah, it's girth is
so
a factor.
boom. So boom, you're thinking that. So it's like,
Of,
let's say How big? Is just a regular old degular?
Standard
like a 250 a day?
Regular bouncy house. 250 a day.
No slide? No slide?
No slide.
Okay.
Just jump in
This guy
and
has
you're there.
kids.
I'm
This guy
thinking,
gets it.
oh no, we've gotten it. We've got one. Like we have one that we share with our kids.
The
Like,
slides extra.
Swear to God. I just burped, so. All right, so let's see. If I would go with like, I would at least think like, I'm going like 500K on it. I'm going like
Half a mil.
500. I'm going half a mil.
Million egg rolls.
Whatever my follower count is, put that in there.
That many.
That's in there.
Boom.
That's a close reference. I feel
Okay.
like, because if you think about
Okay.
it, bro, yeah, it's 100K on the bottom layer. 100 grand. You know what I mean? Like that's some.
It's a lot of fucking
That's
egg
some
rolls.
shit.
It's
Can
a
I
lot.
phone a friend for that one? Like,
Nope.
No, damn it.
All alone.
Great answer already. We're good.
got this,
There are
buddy.
no right or wrong answers. It's just about the first thing that comes off your head.
Okay, bet.
Okay. Last one of the short answer. On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird do you think you are?
Fucking weird. I'm weird.
Perfect answer.
I'm the weirdest
one,
person.
Henry.
Part 1 of the Rampage.
I'm the weirdest person ever.
How do you think he's doing?
Slow start. We got
Yeah?
a slow start.
Think so?
Let's see if we've got 2 more parts though. Okay. We'll see if we can pick up,
Could be a little more
rapidness.
rapid, right?
The answers are amazing.
But it could be.
Oh, I'm taking. Okay, go. I'm
Rapid
ready.
fire Rampage.
Go.
Here we go.
He's about to be like
bro.
so rapid.
Starting with the this or that.
Go.
It really does have a metal song. Lyrics or flow?
Flow all day.
Silly hats or silly socks?
Silly socks.
Netflix or YouTube?
YouTube, you can learn shit.
Pen and paper, phone notes, or mental?
All mental. All mental, baby.
All the time.
All the time.
FaceTime or voice message?
FaceTime. All day. All day.
Battle against 1 horse-sized duck or 25 duck-sized horses?
God damn. Hold on. I just fucking pictured both. Like so vivid. Can you say that one more time? Because it scared me as you said that.
One more time.
One more time, please. Please, one more time.
You have to battle against 1 horse-sized duck, so a big-ass duck, or 25 duck-sized horses, a bunch of little, horses.
I just want to see the little horses. So please do that. Like, I just want to
So
see.
the
They finna
25
eat me. They finna fuck me up. Like, you can just hear it now. Like, coming up, like, walking up, like they coming to get his bitch ass. They coming. They coming. In the background, like, what the fuck is going on outside? Bobby's out there with the fucking little horses again. What the fuck is going on? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. All right, go, rapid, go.
Yeah, okay.
I'll get up at that, okay?
Very good, very good. Smart or beautiful?
Beauties. I'm saying, it's going to get you where you need to go.
Lemon pepper or hot?
Fuck. Can you put them together?
No.
God damn. Okay,
That's a good try, though.
That was I was reaching. I was
You
reaching.
can, you can actually. We've had someone do that before, and that's my favorite. For this
Oh,
hot
so
lemon
you
pepper.
allowed some?
You can literally say
no,
whatever.
No. I said one more time, but that's whatever, you know.
One more
No,
time.
all right.
One more time.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna have to go with the hot then. I'm gonna have to go with the hot.
Ferrari or Lambo?
Fuck. That Lambo just looked far. The Ferrari far, but the Lambo just like if you got the Lambo, it's like that's a Lambo.
Status
Everybody know the
symbol.
Lambo,
Status.
but when everybody see the Ferrari, it's like, what is that? You know, but you might know
That
it
looks
is, but a
nice.
lot of people don't. But when you see a fucking Lambo, you hear,
know.
and then it's like, oh, that's a Lambo right there. Yeah, that's a Diablo right there.
Okay.
That's a fucking Diablo. Diablo. It ain't a fucking Diablo. You know, it's just the one that they know. Go. I'm sorry.
TikTok or Instagram?
I think TikTok. You can't fake TikTok.
Can't.
Can't.
They'll sniff you out.
Nope.
Marvel wants you in their next movie. Do you play the hero or the villain?
Oh, fuck. That's a good question. I gotta be the hero. I can't even fucking be a villain. You gotta be bad, guys.
Yeah, like what kind
You
of
gotta be bad,
creepy
guys.
villain would,
Yeah.
would be smiling
be
and
bad.
as happy and nice
It's like
as
a Chris
he is.
Pratt kind of character. You just love
No,
him.
that's a good one.
Guys, we're gonna take over the fucking world.
That's right.
Let's do it.
Writing at home, in the car, or in the studio?
I get more serious in the studio. So I guess if I were going to write, it would be in the studio. But I've had to write at home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Writing in the morning, during the day, or at night?
All day.
All morning,
I'm so
all the
much more
time?
productive.
Yes.
Me too, man.
In the mornings?
Yes.
Is that just a thing? That's a thing?
I think so.
Not for him.
Well,
No?
I can like smoke my weed and be creative at night.
You're an
sometimes.
engineer. You're an engineer.
And producer.
Oh, yeah. Bro, you're going to have to realize this
Bro, I woke him
motherfucker's internal clock is fucking off.
It's
He has
literally the
killed
worst.
it.
It's the
He's
worst
killed-
thing.
I'm with both. I can be nighttime, morning time, whatever the fuck. As long as it's scheduled to fuck out, I don't give a fuck. If you're saying, hey, bro, I know we just got done with a schedule at 2 a.m., but let's wake up at 8 and knock some more shit out. All right, bet. You know what I'm saying?
See, but I'm being
Yep.
productive at 4 a.m.
Facts.
That's the thing. Though.
Facts. Well, see, I
I'm not
mean,
just fucking
production wise, you should be
Arguable.
If you're creative,
I mean, most times.
if you're creative at 4 a.m., you're fucking creative. Do what makes you creative, I think, though. So if he's rocking shit, but if he's off, then say, hey, let's try it my way.
Yes.
Just once. Let's try to get the sleep schedule right. You know what I mean? Just try
once.
it. Go.
Okay, last one of the this or that. Here we go. Dogs or babies?
Dogs. I have 3 fucking children. I love my kids to death.
Oh, they're not gonna like that answer.
But I don't get dogs enough. I got the kids all the time. I got
hear
the
you.
kids all the time. I love my kids. I give my kids everything. I just spent over $1,500.
Part 2 of the Rampage picked up nicely.
Pretty good.
Definitely an improvement. I think it's all going to boil down to this last part. It's everything's on the line here.
Okay.
This is the word association. I'm gonna throw one word at you.
Okay.
Just the first thing that comes to your mind. There's no right answer.
Oh, fuck.
No wrong answer.
Okay.
Just as unfiltered. We just want the true East
Go.
Ridge. Here we go.
Oh no.
Cheese.
Cheddar.
Zaza.
That smoke.
Mars.
That's where I'm at.
Stress.
All the time.
Bass.
A lot.
Social media.
The devil.
Ops.
I don't need none.
Lil.
Bob.
Is that your first rap name or something?
No, that's just what they call me, Bob, so I just put it on it.
Lil Bob?
Yeah, Lil Bob. Lil Bob.
Lil Bob. Lil Bob. Lil Bob.
Who dat? Lil Bob.
That's it.
Bathroom.
I want that big ass shower, like that big one, the twos. You know what I'm saying?
The ceiling shower and then
Shit,
the wall
all
one?
of it, like
No,
all
at
of
the
it.
From
hotel?
each side and from above.
I'm gonna
the
tell you
tub.
right now. Let me give you my best piece of advice.
Let's hear it.
Go if you need to think, bro. Go to the shower. Go take a shower.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. When I feel like I ain't shit, I feel like I ain't on it. I feel like I ain't doing nothing. I feel like I ain't doing enough. I go to the fucking shower.
Feel
Telling
better.
you. I'm telling you.
Love
Go to
it.
the shower, put some music on, drink a beer. I drink a beer in the shower. Boom.
Shower beer.
Telling you, bro.
Classic.
It's a thing, dog.
Shower beer is a real thing.
It's a thing, bro.
Of course.
All right, go.
China.
Panda Express. I don't know why I just thought about that. But I'm hungry.
that word?
I'm hungry. I'm hungry, bro. I don't know why. I'm hungry.
Microphone.
That's my best friend.
Government.
Crooked.
East.
Rich. Hold on. He just did what? Bitch. Hold on.
What a rampage.
What a rampage.
What an episode, man.
We might have the best comeback, come from behind rampage ever.
Do
'cause
you
it was
know?
starting off
You know what's
slow.
crazy is how I got that name.
Comeback kid? Oh,
No,
Lil Bob?
East Rich.
East Rich. No, we didn't get that.
I was riding to his house, taking him from, I think we had just recorded like a video or some shit. And I literally came back, and that's the road that my grandma lives on. It's East Richardson.
Wow.
And then
Which is much better than your first rap name, which was YG Panda.
oh my
We won't
God,
talk
stop.
about
Just
that.
chill, bro. Chill. I got it tattooed.
Anyways, folks, this has been an amazing episode. Hearing your story, man. I mean, you really did, come from nothing.
Yep.
You've overcome some, serious struggles, whether it was, your parents dealing with the drug habits. I think you lost your brother
Yep.
to suicide.
Yep.
You've, lost a lot of people in your life, but
Love you,
you still have a fucking great attitude, man. Like your positive personality is like infectious, man. And I think that's why people are latching onto your content online.
That's why I
And
did.
you're really just being yourself, man. And I think that's a beautiful thing.
Yep.
Shine through in the music. 2022 is about to be a crazy year. Y'all tap the fuck in with East Rich.
Yes,
We
sir.
will.
And Henry, until next week, what are we doing?
Getting out of here.
We're getting the fuck out. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Pop that shit like one more time. finger to the Lord.